we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
'Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us. Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's no way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past it.
Risky.
Grab a piece of that guy.
Who says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting?
Taking fire! Spaceships, monsters, infinity entire galaxy at stake!
Yes, Peter Quill! Isn't that glorious?
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or toss them. We gotta get through there.
We must make the most of this diversion!
And hope we find Warlock's back when we're inside!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Careful!
I have a swing!
Help, big guy!
Return to the skirmish!
Yeah, pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. Let's hit them until they pop the truck.
These space planes are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage!
This space-filled fanatic got the point!
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Rocket! Safety's on!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Whoa! What's the language?
Better now, thanks. Breathing room, Groot!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Let's get the floors out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called it the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Gamora! Run them through! Pulverize them! And you flarkers point us to the ritual chamber!
Dressed up for it and everything!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
These zealots do not fear! Skyhook! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
Put a target on him!
The hovering shaman is blessed on the spot!
Chrome Dome's gotta go! The floor overrun! Careful! He's powering up his crew!
Our
Get
enemies
on the
grow
floor! He's
stronger!
fixing up the others!
He can't do that without a head!
This bullet sponge needs to be seen!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
All the more reason to kill him first!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Flying Freak's making his buddy stronger!
Our enemies grow stronger! Perish!
Danger close, Rocket!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots! Oh, this flying Freak's doing enough!
And he should be the first to die!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
The floating one restores his companions!
Put a target on him! Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest!
He's boosting his squad!
You struggle in vain!
The charged us like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
You fill him, I lay him!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. I'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
Kick their butts!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right?
These people
Learn
fight
official
without fear.
shirt,
They
Taylor!
fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. At least Mantis hasn't crashed the
Get the
Milano.
point? She's actually an accomplished pilot!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation! We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
There's your chance, Gamora! Drax, sack him! Rocket! Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chance.
heroes deserve it!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
Ready!
Smash him up, Drax!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
I'm thinking.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, lurking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
They turned this on just to hold us back!
Nest in stack baskets!
It blows!
Yeah, that too!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool! Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Test your...
Fix that
Will's
cuckoo
killing
dog
loopy pops now. Music to my ears.
Throw that, Drax!
Are we holding up? We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Toss him around! Move away, Rocket! How much time do we have? We have the time we
The space battle is frenzied!
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it.
Gamora! I shall enjoy this! Incoming attack!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
No screw!
I see him! Hold on, bud!
The galvanic sorcerer weakens! Punish him!
Snag him!
Bombs won't do Scott!
Then let's take him out
Hey,
first!
the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Put him up, Gamora!
Time's up!
Lots of explosives out here!
Warn me if you're gonna detonate them!
The space battle is frenzied!
Hellbender's got it under control!
Get to him! Better than a cup of coffee?
Make like a tree!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall!
Requires aid, Peter Quill!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet! Up you get, little buddy!
Attack mine! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Rocket! Nuke them!
Scott, yeah! Whacked out space comm is definitely a priority!
Drax, destroy!
Target's wide open!
The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance
the fan bits!
Barely!
Using the turrets is a great idea!
Thanks.
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
Come on, put him down! We have likely half the galaxy's population.
First got him first. Nothing we can do about it.
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing Loopy. There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Rocket! Do your thing!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Yes, you do! Try to crash through the hole!
Is that light getting brighter?
The promise is expanding across the galaxy!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class.
Yo, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits!
Form of a new one!
Knife to meet you! They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them.
You're a big guy! Wipe them out! You sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
Nope.
Knock them off, bud! I make these look good!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Root says Planet X had a really scary monster named Goom.
Ah, a strong name for a terrible monster. The legendary Goom.
Can't we just worry about maggots first?
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there? Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Us down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless. The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill.
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats. No, these goons ain't gonna tell us squat. Waste of time.
Razer had to know he's chasing you, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole shit.
Bet you've never felt so alive, though.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem, solution.
Back in business.
That's why I'm here.
Are we sure it's not faster to go through sacrosanct?
No thanks. I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there.
Last time someone got stabbed.
What is this place?
Yet another field of glorious conflict. Or perhaps a repair bay of glorious. I will rip sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to
Russia,
find that
Drax!
child.
Control chaos, Drax!
Unnatural rages in that one.
You don't want to be in the way of that.
Groot, do your thing!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools. Been too long since I blew something up. No, these goons ain't gonna tell us squat. Waste of time.
We can never let something like this happen again.
There will always be another war to fight.
It'll be a slide.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them. Magus dies this day. It has nowhere left to run.
You hear that? Monster Daddy's going down! Deadliest woman incoming!
Like a hot knife.
Prepare yourself, Fiend. Sure, we gotta thrash that priest mage first, then the rest of them.
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold the grudge.
That is true. Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What are you doing, man? We don't want more of them to slow us down.
Catathian battle rage will drive us forward with renewed vigor.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Never seen anything walk away from the crash that bad.
I have! Thanos!
Time to shit him! Move away, Rocket! Take me or we're barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah, well, I like watching them burn. glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Careful.
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me, I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Vegas has her in its control. We've got to kill it first. Chop him up! Look at him, big guy!
Going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people have they conquered on the
Think these freaks never heard of trams?
I'd even settle for a zip line!
Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops! This won't hurt
Fuck yeah!
much!
Quill! All those Nova Corps
Flying one
freaks!
has been grounded!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Already threading us! What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy!
Rip them up, Drax!
There better be a way through! We ain't going back!
No retreat! We charge forward!
Why, I can't squat him! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Think these freaks never heard of trams?
We would be easy targets in a trap!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on base energy, like that comes from people.
You got this one! Load up, Rocket! Rip on the new one! Hoping we get a breather in here!
Take the deep breath!
Get the breathing room through!
You're right, buddy. We should all beat on drilling. Hey, Floe! Mulberry's got himself in a bind. Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
We've got to apply more pressure!
Thanks, Groot! Like Groot is already!
Don't ever let your guard down around that thing.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Punch it, Drax!
I will not be trapped in here!
I keep that man through! Zap! I love playing Zappacelis!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I hope them monsters don't target the buggy lady.
Drax!
They are under the Monster Queen's control!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
Incoming!
Oh!
Fucking hell!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Is building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
I hope this goes as well as the old sickle.
that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
How do we not become monster chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors, such as our green skin.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on.
What's that?
Seagat! Hands up! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy. We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Blitz and rocket! Sick of tracks!
What's another religio nut?
These zealots do not fear dying! Wake up! You are being deceived!
It's pointless. They won't hear you.
Run him through! Think he's really down here somewhere?
No idea on the kid, but Warlock is.
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
Magus will regret its trespass!
Having fun preying on the weak?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the tracker. This is the right way.
Magus wants to consume your souls!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax.
My fists have quelled the believer!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their scud lights out!
Lock and load, Rocket! Wreck 'em, Tracks!
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up! Like, as hard as you can. Guys! I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock!
Absolutely not! We're combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down. What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
I am Groot.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging. Peter!
Throw that, Drax!
Cut to pieces!
These fanatics only understand violence! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those Star Wars offering thingies!
Thanks, bud. Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Show him some muscle! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
Robot can take a lot of pain!
We had a way to take some of this war with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the church is gone. Too risky.
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnaks with 1 arrow.
She knows how hard we are to kill. She wouldn't risk it.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's the master of right place, right time.
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoil.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
How is he still standing?
Send it their way, Drax.
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Incoming!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down maggots. All or nothing.
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name. Cut it free, Gamora.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Ha ha ha! There goes the arm!
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Greg, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer. This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it.
Okay,
Shame.
I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give them hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes! Clark, yeah.
Holy crap! 409 is a powerful magician! Is the Warlock close now?
Yeah, the tracker says it's just up ahead. The walk-in refrigerator's done for.
Testing destruction thresholds to maximum.
Efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful.
These machines are in reptiles.
Jeez, remind me to never piss off Nova. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Nova.
Crush him, Drax!
This hulking
had
brute
time to
failed to
strip
meet
it
our
for
match!
Voided its warranty, that's for sure! guy!
I think we finally worked all the bugs out of him.
All that matters is I hit it more times than you!
Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Scott, everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must size the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter, a seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
You don't know.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness?
Easily.
Peter,